Yeah. That. Okay. So if you see here, for this is one text I want to read. This is other text I want to read. Okay. You all listen very carefully. Yeah. Okay. So here, if you see, when we want to read each and every value, okay, that is not having, we are having just the text, but we are not having any ID. We don't have any name. Yes or no? So what we do in that case, we give the reference of the parent. What we will do?
We give reference of the parent.
Okay, why we give the reference of the parent means we need to find that child uniquely. What we want to do?
Child uniquely.
Okay, see, whenever there are some children, okay, if there are same names, children are there with the same names, then what we will do? We will add the parent name also along with that. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Why we do that? To find that child uniquely. In the same way here, we don't have anything for that element, web element. In that case, we will give the information of the child also. Okay, what we will do? We will give the
Information
of the child. Okay, so we will see now how to do that. Okay, so if you see here, so this is, so see, I'm just navigating. So this is my HTML. Yes or no? The whole together is called HTML. So now what I'm just doing, I'm just navigating. Okay, so this is the, so wherever I navigate, it will be highlighted on the web page. Okay,
Right.
so now my pointer is on LTC fair, so it is highlighted. So I'm just taking, see, so it's still there, input. So now my, wherever my mouse is, that belongs to the checkbox. Okay,
Okay.
so that is everything is in the same section. So now this is the whole section. Yes or no?
Yes.
So now my pointer is on whole section. So this is div class. I'm just minimizing that. So now I'm just going to the next div class. So that is next option. Yes or no?
Yeah.
I will minimize that also. I am going to next. So the whole section is something which is div. So there are multiple divs. See, so the actual, so these are all the divs are available inside. See, if I select this div ID, all the options are available. Yes or no?
Yes.
So inside this div only, we have individual. See, this is for one, this is for one, this is for one, this is for, so where are all these? These are inside this div, inside this div. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So if I read this, then I will be able to read all the values inside this. Is it clear what I'm trying to do here?
Yes. Okay.
See, inside this only I'm having that value. Which value? The one which I'm trying to do, the strong, which the value which I'm trying to find, because I'm unable to find that uniquely, because even the names are different for each. When I want to read specific value, I can directly give that family and friends, but I don't want specific value. What I want to read, I want a web element in such a way that one web element will be reading all the values. What?
Read all the values.
I have to,
reading all
exactly, I have to write a XPath in such a way that it will read and return me all the values which is inside that whole web element. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Clear?
Yes.
Yeah. So now for that, what I did, I was able to find the parent, the topmost parent. Okay.
Yeah.
So that with that reference, I will go inside and read all the child which are inside that. Okay. Clear? So now here for this whole parent, we are having ID.
ID. Right.
So
Yeah.
using this ID, we can read that. Yes or no?
Right.
So
Yes.
inside this ID, if I want to go to senior citizen, okay, then see, I will write the XPath here. So see, this is very, very important. Everyone has to listen very carefully. Okay, if something is not clear, you stop me. See, this is XPath, CrowPath. Okay, so everyone were able to install CrowPath or not?
Yeah.
Everyone. Okay, if somebody is facing problem, you can check with the person who has installed. Okay. So who installed? Shravanti?
Yes, sir.
You installed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Tazin, have you installed?
Yes.
Okay, Farhana, you are facing some problem. You can check with these two people. Okay,
Okay.
fine. So now, how to write XPath to find this using ID?
//
Mhm.
tag name div,
Tag name.
div,
Very good.
Open
open
brace.
square brace,
Open
At
brace.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
At the rate.
ID
attribute
equals to in single
equal to-
quotes.
Very good. So see, when I give this, the whole section is identifying. Yes or no?
Right.
Yes.
But I don't want this, but I want to go inside this. So what I will do when I expand, I will give div. Okay.
Yes.
When I give div, it will go again inside. Yes or no?
Yes.
Again, if I
Yes.
do give div, again it will go inside. So we will see what happens. I'm giving /div.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Again, I'm giving. Okay. So again, inside there is one more div. Yes or no? So
Yes.
this is the ID which we gave. There is one more div. There is one more div. Clear?
Yeah.
Slash. When I give, see now how many elements are coming?
11.
11 means individually it is finding each. You can see the dot lines for every block. Yes or no?
Right.
Yeah.
But here also we don't want the whole block which contains the checkbox. We need only the name, friends and family, senior citizens. Yes or no? Armed force. Then what we have to do? We have to go again one more level down. Where is see? There is P. So this is the actual parent we wrote. We are going inside parent. It is div. Again it is div. Again it is P.
P.
See, when I go to P, it is selecting the name. Yes or no? Exact
Yes.
name.
Okay.
See, now we are getting. So it has. It is not considering the checkbox now. It is considering only the name. So you understood how I wrote the XPath.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, because we wrote a generic XPath which can return me multiple values, multiple web elements. Yes or no?
Yes.
See, we are doing with the reference of parent. See, if you want to find all the family members which belongs to one tree, then what we have to do? We have to take the top. For example, if we want to find my children's details, okay, then I will give reference of my grandfather, then grandfather, then father, then son. Yes or no? It's like tree.
Yes.
In the same way, this is the parent. Okay, where we give the ID, then we are going. Okay, after this, you go one level div. Again, one level div. So, for example, if there is one more div here, I would have added one more div. Yes or no?
Right.
Because to find this family and friends, there are two divs. There are two divs. Okay, this is one div. Okay, this is one div. Again, there is one more div. Inside that, there is P. Is that clear?
Yes.
So using this, we can find. Using this, we can find.
Expert.
The
The
value
checkbox of value,
All the value.
The expert.
family and friends.
Exactly. So using this, we can check not only family and friends, but all the values.
Right.
So whenever I'm telling to someone, okay, then what we have to tell when we is doing reservation, we'll tell, hey, okay, select LTC fare, we'll get discount. Select student, we will get discount. Select senior citizen, we will get discount. Yes or no? In that case, we have to tell to driver, okay, assume if you're always telling us armed force, then you can give the ID directly. But in one, because while we are testing, we have to test with multiple options, all the options, right? We can't just test with one option and say, okay, our testing is passed. No, when we have to do a reservation with family and friends and see whether you were able to do the reservation or not. We have to do the reservation with senior citizen. We have to do reservation with armed force, LTC fare, government employee, student. Yes or no? When we want to do reservation with all these combinations, then we need to write a generic code where it will do action based on our inputs. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that what we will do, we'll create a method and we'll pass the argument, which option he wants to select. You agree or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Fine. So we will look into that today, how to do. Okay, fine. So now, so this is the XPath. Very good. So now Now using this XPath, I will try to using this XPath, how I can try to read the values. How is it possible? So now here, how many values are there?
7.
7. So how I can read all these values? If one value I can read, if there are 7 values, then how I can read?
We use method get options for this.
So what get options? See, using this XPath, what you want to get?
Driver dot.
Farhana, see, this is the XPath, yes or no?
Yes.
Using this XPath, what are you trying to get?
Only the
We
checkbox
will get
values.
the family and friends.
All the values.
So
All the
you are
values.
trying to get all the values, yes or no?
All
Yes.
See, you are telling values, not a value. Yes or no? It's value or values?
Values.
Values.
Values. So today you are going to learn a new concept, something. Okay. See till now. 1 minute. Okay. Till now, we were just looking. Yesterday, we tried by giving the ID directly to select the specific checkbox. Yeah. But now, today, we are going to read the whole values. Okay. Okay. So now, how? Tell me. See, now you are not going to find the element. This is find the web.
Web
Elements.
Using the XPath, you are trying to find a single element or multiple elements.
Multiple elements.
Then you have what you will tell to driver then.
Driver dot find
Finds
Driver dot
elements.
find
Finds
elements.
Find elements.
Driver dot. I'm
Dot
telling, hey
finds-
driver,
Find
the
elements.
XPath, whatever I'm giving, you will find elements.
Elements.
So till now we were just trying find element because we know that using the XPath or ID or name, whatever we gave, driver can find only one element.
One
But
element.
here it is element. So I have to tell to driver that one also, else will be get confused. Then you will get confused. Hey, what? Using this XPath, I'm able to find multiple elements. How? He'll be confused. So we have to tell him, okay, driver dot find elements. Okay. See, whenever it is elements, means it is multiple. Okay. Then by dot XPath. Okay.
Path.
See, now has everyone understood in which case we use find element, which case we use find elements?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Okay. So now this is the web element. Okay. So now, so it is written, it will return me what it will return.
All the elements on the.
See here, this is
All the values.
see, for example, whenever we wrote our script earlier, when we gave information of one element, okay, for example, login, okay, I want to read some value from web element. I want to get some value from web element, assume some error message. Okay, in that case, what we did in this case here, see,
Get text.
we did get text. Yes or no?
Yes.
You all know. So because get text is nothing but it will give whatever value is available on that particular web element. So here also we want to try to get the text. Then only it will return me this value: family and friends, senior citizens, armed force. Yes or no?
Yeah.
But here it is just find element. So there is get text. Okay. But when we come here, it is find elements, right? So there is no get text. See, there is no get text because it will return me multiple elements. So whenever it is returning multiple elements, we can't get the text. My driver at a time, he can give me the action of only one get text value. He can't get text of all the elements and give me. He can't do that. Okay. Then how? So this will return and we will save that in a variable. what we will do?
We will
Variable.
save it
We will
into
save
a
that.
variable.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what variable? So I can give one name. Okay. For example, I'm giving discounts. Okay. Is equal to. Now, what data type it is?
String.
String.
Web element.
Web
List
element.
list of web elements.
So it will say how many?
Multiple.
Multiple.
If it is one, then you can give string. But
Yeah.
it is not one, right?
Yeah.
So we will see what it says. See what
List
it
of
is
web
telling.
elements.
List of web elements.
Yes.
See, it is having web element. Okay. See, still we are not get. See, when you get the text, then it is string.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Now you are not
Yes.
getting the string. You are just getting the web element. Yes or no?
Yes.
So you should not get confused between string and web element. Okay. So when
Yeah.
I'm getting dot get text, then it is a string. Now here still I have not get the text. So it is still it is web element only. Okay. So I'm
Yes.
telling, hey driver, using this XPath, get all the find all the elements. I'm telling. I'm not telling after finding the element get text. No, I'm not telling to him. So my driver will try to find elements using this XPath. So whatever variable I'm trying to save, it will save
The list
web
of web
element.
element.
Exactly. Okay. Now if we go here and you can just import this. Okay. So this is a list. Okay.
Yeah.
List
Okay.
means we can save multiple.
Multiple.
Right.
Okay. Now, so now this discounts has all the 7 web elements information. You agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, can somebody tell how if I want to go and get single web element, how we will do when we are having multiple, how I can go and get one? How?
We use the variable discounts and use get text.
See, discounts has 7 values.
Right.
I want to get single value at a time. Then how?
For loop. Since it is a list, we can write a for loop and read each.
Exactly. See, it is having 7. When you are having
Yes.
7, then how I can read every value till 7? So I have to loop. What I have to do?
For
Loop.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Whenever I
Yeah.
want to do the same action multiple times, then what we will do?
We use
Loop.
the
For loop.
Use the loop.
We will write the for loop.
For loop.
Okay. So here, can somebody tell how to write enhanced for loop? How you write enhanced for loop?
For
For?
variable name, colon.
Something, for example, some variable name. Okay. Tell me some variable name. Okay. Colon.
Variable name, colon. And we'll write the
discounts.
discounts.
Discount. So this is the actual value. Yes or no?
Yeah.
And then we are telling I'm just putting that actual value and then I'm putting colon and I'm telling I will write one more value. For example, single value, single option. Okay. So I'm telling to this single option, take one option, one value from this and read me. Okay. This is enhanced for loop. Is that everyone remember or forgot?
Yeah.
This is how we write enhance for loop. So
Yes.
we write here actual value and then we write colon and then we write one more variable to get one value from there. Okay. And then we have to give which data type also this single value will save. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what data type it is?
String.
String.
No. So what discounts are saving?
Web element.
Value.
Discounts are having web elements. When it is taking single value, then it is also a web element, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
See, still we have not got the text to become string. So still it is a
Multiple
Web element.
web element
elements.
only. So this one also web element. So I'm just giving, I'm telling this single option will save single web element information. Okay. This is enhanced for loop. Okay.
Yes.
This is
Enhanced for loop.
Enhanced for loop.
if you want to write normal for loop, then how we will write?
for
What?
web element.
Okay. What is web element? What is
Type
this?
data.
Data
Data.
type.
Data
Very
type.
good. Very good. Very good. Then
Take the then
Farhana, try.
Yeah.
See how we write a normal for loop. You tell me
No,
normal for
like
loop.
web,
Don't worry about this. You tell me normal for loop. If I want to print,
like integer or whatever with
okay,
string.
okay, int
I
okay,
is equal to
I is equal
Put the
to.
value.
0.
For example, you want to print 0 to 10. Then how will you write? You tell me.
Then 0, 0.
0. Then
Then equivalent.
Hmm.
I is less
Equal
than or
to
equal to 10.
less than equal to 10. Why? Because you want till 10. Yes or no?
Till 10.
Yes.
Then
I plus plus.
I plus
I plus plus. Okay. So this is how you wrote. Okay. This is
Yeah.
how we write. Okay. So now instead of int, we are going to place web element.
Web
Yes or no?
element.
Okay. Instead of 10, because you know till 10.
7.
You
yeah.
know
Yeah.
till 10. But here what we do, we give discounts.
Discounts.
Because
Yeah,
we need to read the discounts, but discounts dot we have to give dot length.
Length.
There is no length.
Hmm.
Or
Size.
size. Yeah,
Size.
size count. Okay, we can use size. Okay,
Yes.
clear.
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
So in this way we can write generally. Okay.
Okay.
Less than. Okay, we have given less than equals.
Only less
1 minute. I is equal to 0. I
less than.
Less than discount.
is undefined for argument types web elements. Web element. Okay. Okay.
Then or
See, because this is how we generally write. Yes or no?
yeah.
Yeah.
But whenever it is web element, we can't use this normal for loop. Okay. But you understood. In general,
Yes.
we'll be writing for loop like this. Okay. But
Yes.
because if it is int, see, if I make it int, okay, it will work. See,
Yes.
if I make
Yes,
string,
yes.
it will work. But because it is a web element, right? Okay. For web element, it is difficult. This for loop will not work. So what we do, we will write enhanced for loop. So you all know enhanced for loop. How to write
Yeah.
enhanced for loop? Simple. You take
Colon.
this, you take this value where we are having all the list of values, place it here and write just colon and then write one more variable so that we are telling, hey, single option, take every time one value from this till you go till last the value. Till you get the last value, take in every loop, every iteration, you take one value. Okay. Is that clear? This is how the enhanced for loop which we learned in Java.
Yes.
Okay. See, so only I was telling, unless until you practice Java, you can't do Selenium. Okay.
Okay.
So it's very, very important. Okay. Because in Selenium, whatever I'm going to tell, it will be cover only the concepts which I have taught you in Java. Okay.
Okay.
So it's very, very important for you to understand and practice Java concepts. Okay, fine. So here now this single option will get me the first element. So I will just try to system.out println. So this is the first element. It will have which element now?
First
First
element.
element.
And now I want to get the text of the first element. Because I can't get that, my driver can't get the text of all the elements at a time, but he can get the text of single element. Now here I will do dot get text. Okay. Now, is it clear?
Yes.
So shall I print this?
Yes. Yes.
So what we are expecting here to
Print
open the URL and then read all the elements and print me every text. Okay. So I will just debug. So how to debug? I will put the breakpoint and then I will right click and then click on debug as.
Java application.
See, if somebody still has confusion in Java concepts, please first practice Java today, okay?
Okay.
Because in every day we will be covering one Java concepts. By taking the Java concept only, we'll be implementing using Selenium. It is very important, okay? If you have any doubts, you can check with your friends who are in this class. Ruchika, you are able to follow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have some doubts in Java, you can tell me. Huh?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so now here, breakpoint. So now how to debug, how to execute step by step.
Step in.
Step in.
Step into or step
Step
over.
in.
So which one we
Step.
prefer?
Step
Step
over.
into or step over?
Step over
Step
F5.
over.
When you want to go inside a method, then you will
Inside
do
of
step
it.
into. But
Mhm.
outside a method, it's
Step
both are
over.
same. Step into
Yeah.
step. So we'll prefer step over.
Step over.
Yes.
See, which value it print me?
First, very family.
Family and
Family and
See,
friends.
again second value, again third value, again fourth value. So it will iterate till it has all the values. See,
Yes.
so it gave me the values or not?
Yes.
This is how we can read the values. This is how we can.
Read the values.
Read the values.
Okay, now I have read the value. Okay, now I have to tell to driver, select one option. What?
Select
One
one
option.
How I can tell to the driver? Now anybody can guess? Just try. How is it possible to select one option?
Passing that retrieved text into the method.
So now this is the value, right? Okay. So for example, I have to tell to driver, hey driver, if there is LTC fare, go and select LTC fare. Okay.
Yes.
Then what we have to do? We have to write one if condition.
If condition.
You agree or not?
Yes.
Yeah. So I will tell from this, if this single option dot get text
is a first.
dot.
Equals. Dot equals.
This is how we do, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you are
Yes.
telling someone to make reservation, okay, you will tell, okay, you make reservation. Okay, you can tell if there is a senior citizen option, if there is a discount, or if there is a group discount or student discount, select that and give X discount. You will tell. Yes or no?
Yeah.
If they
Yeah.
tell there is no discount, if there is no student discount, then you are not applicable. If there is no senior citizen discount, then it is not applicable. Yes or no? So you will tell to the driver, hey driver, first you check all the options.
All the options.
Then if this option is there, then you select.
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
So in the same way, we are trying to tell to the driver, we are telling, hey driver, get the text of all the discount options. Then if it is matching to our requirement, then you put check mark to that. Clear?
Yes.
If single options that get text equals to some value I'm giving. Okay. What is that value? For example, I'm telling government employee. So this government employee is string or what?
String.
String.
It's
I'm giving
verbal.
that directly. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If single option dot get text equals to web government employee, then I have to tell go and select government employee checkbox. See, we found the text, but now I want to find corresponding checkbox of this. You agree or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
So now if I go to the application,
Driver.
see, now it is able to find this. But
Yeah.
if I want to find the checkbox of that government employee, then again I have to give the ID of that.
Yes.
See, 1 minute. Yeah.
Mhm.
So that ID is like this. For example, This is the ID. Okay. So this is the ID. So now what I have to tell to the driver? Driver dot
Find
Find
element.
element or elements?
element.
Find element
Y dot
Y
y
dot
dot
ID.
ID
ID
Dot
Sorry.
dot click.
dot click.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I'm telling driver, hey driver, if you find government employee option, then go on put the
Click.
check
Click.
mark.
Click the checkbox.
Okay. Shall I run this?
Yeah.
Yes.
You will see what happens. So everyone are feeling interest or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Or you are afraid, or you are
Yeah.
not getting interest? How you are feeling when after starting Selenium?
Interested.
See, if it is interested only, you can be able to learn. Okay.
Yeah.
See here, it has put check mark to government.
Gone.
employee. Okay. For example, now I want to do student, or I want to select senior citizenship. Then what I have to do?
Just
Link
change
of
this.
that senior.
Change the web element.
So even here I have to give, right? If single
Yes.
text is
Yes.
equal to, then it has to go here and put a check mark. So if I run, it will work or not?
No.
Why?
Sir. Because we have to
Because
change
we have to
the
change
we
the
have
ID.
provided this government employee ID there. We need
Okay.
to provide a senior
Okay.
citizen ID.
Okay. So here I have to go and provide the senior citizen ID. Then every time every time I have to go and change here.
Yeah.
Then that is not we are expecting. Yes or no? Because every time it's we want to change, then we will do manual testing only. Why we will go and do automation? See, now I'm working on senior citizen, so I'm going and trying this. Okay. Now again I have to change different option next time. Next time I want to select LTC fare. Then again you have to comment this and add the other one. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Then what is the use of writing automation? Every time commenting, uncommenting, commenting, uncommenting. For example, one time you forgot to comment, then it will not work. The test case will fail. Yes or no?
Yeah.
But this is not what we are expecting in automation. So we are expecting we have to write a XPath in such a way that whatever value you are giving here is going to here and putting a checkbox in that. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Whatever value, no problem. It has to go and do the action there. So we have to write an XPath in such a way that based on the value we are passing, it has to go and do the action on the checkbox. I need only one XPath, which can be do action on all the checkboxes based on our input.
Okay.
Shall we try to find that?
Yeah.
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 Okay. See, first of all, I will try to get the list of all the. Okay. So, or can we, if we do, can we write switch or if else here? Can we write? See, we are telling if single option dot get this dot equals senior citizen, then I'm telling this. Then
Sweet.
click on this.
Yeah.
Senior citizens. Okay.
Okay.
For example, first option I will take family and friends. If it is matching to family and friends, then go on click here driver dot find element by dot ID, and then I will give ID here dot click. Okay. And I will give the checkbox ID of family and friends. Okay. Now, can I write one more? Else if, can I write like this or not? Is equal to senior citizen. Then go and do this action. for senior citizen. See, when we have only two options, either this or that, we will use only if condition.
Right.
When there are multiple options, we can use
If else.
if else. If everyone remember or not? Forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So may I remember or not?
Yes.
So we can we do like this? Shall we try? We will try and see whether it will work or not. Okay. So for next one is for armed forces. So what we are doing, based on the value, whatever it is selecting, go and do action on that specific ID. Okay. So 2 minutes, I will just quickly identify all these elements. I'm getting some background noise. Okay, thank you. Government employee, okay. So is everyone understanding what I'm trying to do here?
Yeah.
See, I'm not trying to do something new. I'm trying to
Yes.
do the one which you already know. But what I'm trying to do is I'm writing if else if condition. Why I'm writing if else if is because I'm having multiple options here. I want to do either that or either another one. Either of the options I have to do. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So we will give like this and then I will run and see what happens. Okay, now I have written IDs for everyone. So what I'm trying to say here is if, see, it will read me all the values. It will iterate. Yes or no? I'm
Yes.
telling if single option dot get text equals to family and friends, then go and check, put check mark to this ID. If it is senior citizen, go and put check mark to this ID. Okay. In the
Okay.
same way, I'm telling else if for every option. Now, now where I'm giving that this value has to be equals. So when it is getting this value, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That value only contains family and friends, right?
So always it will work only for
Family and friends.
family and friends because the first one will be that. Yes or no?
Yes.
In that case, how?
They have to
To use the
write a
index.
variable for this.
So for example, I will give one variable here. For example,
Mhm.
discount value or I need discount. Some X I will put X. For example, I will give like LTC fare. Okay. And this is string. What it is?
String.
String X is equal to LTC fare. No. So we know that we want to go and put checkbox here. Yes or no? We are expecting.
Okay.
So here I have used some wrong information ID for LTC fare. Okay. LTC fare. Okay. So now we are telling if dot equals LTC fare, then but here, see here, I think here we have to write one more loop.
Why, sir?
Because we want to tell here if it is matching to LTC fare, Then,
Yeah.
then go on, click here.
Instead of we
See,
can use
wh-
switch, right?
Instead of this, can we call
the-
this variable? Can we use this variable
Which one?
X?
See, X is equal to LTC fare. Okay. So I will come here. Okay. I'm telling if single option dot get text dot equals to X. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then
Then it is.
Should check
Then-
that.
tell me, we can't see here. It's becoming difficult here. We can't use. You agree?
Yes.
Then we can here in this case we are unable to use this if else if.
Yes.
We can use switch.
Okay. So
Mhm.
here if X equals to okay. So here if X what
Here
I'm
we
trying to
switch.
find. So if we are
Single
using X, then if X is equals to family and friends, okay. So then what we can do is we can write if X. I'm just trying to write one more. If X equals. So X, what is X? The value which we get. We know. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Then we will try here. What we will do here? We are trying to get single text value. Yes or no?
Yeah.
That will
Yes.
be family and friends. Can we give dot equals to X?
Yes.
Yes.
Can we give like this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Then so here if it is first time it will be family and friends,
Mhm.
then it's equal to X.
No.
No, it will
No.
not go here. Then it will
No.
come here. Okay. If it is, it will get one more. If it will check here, then
Mhm.
it will be senior citizen.
No.
Is it family? Is it equal to X?
No.
No, right. So Control Z. So what I will do, I will just put these values. So you are able to understand what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to make the script easy for you. See, at the end, you will understand how much improvement we will do. Okay.
Okay.
So now, because in this way, it will not work. The way whatever we have written, it will not work. Why it will not work? Because always it will select the first option. Because always it will match to the first option.
Yeah.
I will run and show you. So now I will not give this X. I will not give this. Now I will debug here and show what happens. Okay. So now I will debug as. So it will come here. When it comes to the first option, it will print me the first option and then it will check here. But everyone understood why I have wrote if else if, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. See, it is here. Okay. Now I'm doing step over. What is the shortcut for step over?
F6.
F6. I can press F6 also. When I press F6, it will be going to the next. So here it will take the first option from the 7 options. So what is the first option?
Family and friends.
So it will
Family.
print me the family and friends here.
Okay.
See? Okay, now it is checking if family and friends, because single option dot get text is equal to
Family and friends.
family and friends, then it will go and check. Now again it's going next. Then system, what is the second option?
Senior citizen.
So if senior citizen dot equals to family and friends, no.
No.
Else if senior citizen dot equals to senior citizen,
Yeah.
Yeah.
then what is happening?
Senior citizen.
So if you go to the application and see, it is putting check mark.
All.
But
all.
see, now it is senior citizen. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Now again, if I go and do that, see, again armed force. So it is putting check marks to every option, and then it is going.
Yes.
Now armed forces is selected. Now I'm selecting LTC fare. So now it's armed forces. Now I'm selecting LTC fare. See, but this is not correct, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. See, he is like first selecting one and then removing, again selecting one, removing, selecting one, removing. If it is an application form, you can't put check mark and then cross it. Put check mark and cross it. No, you have to put check mark only to the option which you want. You agree?
Yes.
But in this case, what is happening? In this case, it is selecting and then deselecting, selecting and when it select other option, then it will deselect automatically, because at a time you can get an option discount of only one option.
Yes.
Either you can be student or senior citizen, only one, right? You can't be both.
Yes.
You can't be student and armed force. No, it's only one option. Okay. So, but what our script is doing, because when it is reading, when it is iterating and reading all the values, it will be matching to either one at a time. So no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, okay. So now I will stop and run. Then you can see the difference in the application. Then we will see how we can improve. Okay. So I will run now. And now everyone observe, it will select when it is running, it will select each option and then it will select other option.
Yeah. Other option.
So after loading the page, it will maximize and then see, it will select fastly. See.
Mhm.
Did everyone
Yes.
observe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but this is not correct, right?
Right.
Yeah. So now what we have to tell? We
You
have to
give
tell.
them-
Okay. So what I will do, I will remove these values here. I'm telling X. Okay. If single option dot get text equals to X, then only go and click here. Okay.
Okay.
But here in this case, if X is LTC fare, okay,
Mhm.
I will just give this X everywhere. Why I'm giving X, we will discuss. I will tell you. See now, first X is equal to LTC fare. Okay, so it will come here. So single option will be having family and friends.
Yeah.
It will check dot equals to X. What is X? X is
LTC.
LTC fail.
is that equals?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Then it comes again here. Okay. Then what is here?
Access.
Family and friends
Senior
is equal
citizen.
Senior
to
citizen.
LTC.
Senior citizen.
Yeah. Okay. So can we debug and see what happens?
Yeah.
We'll debug step by step and see. See, for loop is ending only here. Okay. Till that, for loop remains on first element only. Okay. Don't get confused. Huh? Minute. So I'm just running. I have put the breakpoint. Okay. I'm running debugging as. See here, I will get how many values here?
7.
7.
Very good. Very good. So using for loop, I'm getting how many values at a time?
1.
1.
So now single option will have one option. One.
Yes.
Okay. What is that? Family and friends. So now I'm
Yes.
checking if family and friends dot equals to X. What is X?
LTC.
LTC fail.
Is that equals?
No.
No.
So it will not go inside the if condition. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it will come to next else. So here single option dot get text.
Mhm.
What is the value of single option dot get text here?
Family.
Senior
No,
citizen.
no,
Family
family
and
and friends. Because
Family
still we
and
are in
friends.
first for loop only.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Okay.
Still you have not
Yeah.
gone here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
because it has to finish all the conditions. So
Yes.
this is also will not match.
No.
This will also not match. Yes or no?
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
see, we are wasting so much time. So now it is going to second option
Mhm.
for loop,
Mhm.
second senior. So again here also it is not matching. Okay, because it will match only when it is LTC fair. Yes or no?
Right.
So now third option is armed force. So see, again here again it's not matching.
Mhm.
Now it is LTC fair. See,
Hmm.
so it will check if LTC fair dot equals to X
Then it will click.
No.
is LT. So single option dot get text. What is its value?
LTC fair.
Dot equals to X. What is X value?
LTC.
Since LTC.
Both are equal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then it will go inside.
Yes.
Yes.
But it will select which option?
Family and friends.
Family and friends.
It's wrong, right? See now
Yes.
again it is doing same thing. See,
Yes.
but it's not correct, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
See, getting my point.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
now instead of this if else if, can we write a switch?
Switch is it?
Yes.
Okay, can we write switch now?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I will
Yes.
just convert this to switch. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm telling I will just comment this. Okay. See why I wrote, I can directly write switch, but you people have to understand. So only I spent 10 minutes to make you understand difference in which scenario, which type of, in every scenario, we can't use all the concepts. Okay. Based on the situation and scenario, we have to choose which one we can select. See here, we can't choose normal for loop. So we choose
Enhanced.
enhanced
Enhanced.
first. Okay, in this case, we can't use if else if. In this case, we have to use switch.
Switch.
Okay, you will understand. Okay, see, when we do something, then only we will understand that this is wrong. We can do in other way. Okay, but we have to do in some way, then only you will understand. Okay, so I'm going to comment this. I'm not going to delete, I'm just commenting for your reference. Okay, so now how to write switch? Who will tell me? See, I'm not going to tell anything. You are only going to tell. Okay, I'm going to teach you only Selenium concepts. All the Java implementation, you people only have to help me. Okay,
Okay.
tell me
Switch.
Switch off.
which. Very good.
Of
Variable X.
variable name.
So what is
X.
variable name? No, see here first we are telling to read this. Yes or no?
Single option. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, before
Yes.
this switch, what we do, we write this switch. Okay, so what generally switch, you will give some value here. Whenever that case is matching to that value, you will go and do the action. Yes or no?
Yes.
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 But okay, fine. First you will write this. Okay, you tell me. I will write and then I will tell you. Switch,
We give the variable name
which variable name?
X.
So you are telling X. You will give X. Okay.
Yes.
So I will give here switch X. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Then
Enter.
curly brackets.
okay. Then
Case.
format
Case.
is case. And then I will tell here. I will
Condition.
tell in case if it is family and friends. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
If it is family and friends, go and do the action. What is the action? Go and select this.
Select this.
You agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Column. Statement.
Semi.
And
Okay.
we have to
Yeah.
put the break as well.
No, no.
Okay, fine. We'll see. Okay. So this is for first case. In the same way, I will just write multiple and then we will see. So this is for second case. What is our second case?
Near citizen.
Senior citizen.
Senior citizen. If it is matching to senior. So everyone are able to
Yes.
understand or not? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Person.
So,
Next option is armed force.
Armed forces.
Next one is LTC fair. Next one is government employee. Next one is government employee. Student. Then there is one more last case.
Default.
The last is
Default.
unaccompanied minor. So you are telling at the last we have to write default also. Yes or
Default.
no?
Yes.
So we are telling if nothing is there, then
Default.
default means don't do booking. Come. For example, I'm telling, okay. So I'm telling default. No matching. For example, I'm writing no matching discount something. Okay, fine. So here, just aligning.
I think
1 minute. Yeah, yes.
the closed braces are the errors.
Yeah, correct. We should not have the closed
Yeah,
braces.
closed braces.
We should have only at the end.
End of the default.
Because in copy paste we did this mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So we have done. So by this, we are ready with our switch. Now we will see how it works. So now, why it is having error?
Colon we have to use.
Yeah,
Sis-
here we have to use colon.
Then
No,
SYS.
so,
space.
Okay, fine. So here, so now what we are telling for web element single option. Okay, and
Yes.
first time it will take which option?
First
Family
option,
and friends.
family and
Family
friends.
and friends.
family and friends.
But what is our X? LTC fair. Okay.
Yeah.
So when it come here, it will check switch X. Okay. Means it is expecting
LTC.
X will be LTC fair. Okay. Then it will directly go to LTC fair. Okay.
Unclick.
Unclick here. Okay. See, I will run, then only you'll understand. Okay. I will put a breakpoint here and then I will debug as. See, you just see very carefully here. There is some error. Sorry. I'll just stop. So there is 1, 2, 3. But this belongs to this. Then
Yes.
1, 3. Okay. So now I will just debug as So now we will see what happens. So here we are inside a for loop assume. Then what would be a first single option?
Family and
Friends.
Family and friends. It will print me the family and friends. Very good. Now what is X value?
LTC
LTC fair.
So it will go directly to LTC fair. Yes or no?
and
Yes.
I'll check that. But still, let's see. It's selecting other one also. This is not what we are expecting.
Right.
This is not correct, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
yeah.
See, it is now it is selecting student. Now it will select minor. This is not correct. So what we have to do after each action, for example, we have to tell after LTC fair break. What?
Yes.
Break.
So we have to write break for everything. In switch, you should not forget about break.
Break. Yes.
Okay, that is
Yeah.
important. Okay. Now you understood why break is required.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it will not it will not
Execute.
break the execution.
Yes.
When we say break, then only it will break. Okay. Now shall we run this and see?
Okay.
So now I will change to government employee. Now I'm debugging. So now what is X?
Government.
Government employee.
So single it is. Okay. So now X is,
Government employee.
Government.
see, directly it is jumping there. Yes or no?
Yeah.
It is putting check mark. Break. But see,
Loop is happening.
but a loop is happening.
Yes.
But loop, how many times it is happening?
7 times.
7 times.
Why? But this is not this is not correct, right?
Right.
Why it is loop is happening? Because it will iterate. Okay.
yes.
Then how to handle? Then see, this is switch fine. Okay. Then what we want only to run when this value, which a single option dot get text is equals to X.
X.
Then
Okay.
only it has to run. If it is not matching, then it should not run. You agree?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes or no?
Yes.
Then before this switch, we will write one if condition. If. Now you understood why I'm writing this.
Yes.
Yeah.
If switch single option dot get text dot equals to X. For example, X I will rename to checkbox discount something. Huh? My discount. Huh? I will just give. Okay. So I'm telling my discount. So when single option dot get text is equal to my discount, then go and do this action. Okay. And here there is no X. Here, what value?
My discount.
High discount.
No, it can be
No,
anything.
no, it can be,
It
yeah,
can be
the family and friend.
because when it is equals, then only it will come inside.
Okay.
Yes or no? So
Yes.
now I will debug. Now you can see the difference. See? Okay. So now what is my first statement? Single option dot get text. What is the value?
Family.
Family and friends.
So it will check if family and friends dot equals to my discount. What is my discount?
Government employee.
Government employee. Is that equals?
No.
When it equals only, it will come inside the if condition. Else, it will again go to the for loop. Yes or no?
Yes.
See, it is not coming. Now, what is the single option got text? Senior
Senior
citizen.
Yes, citizen.
Is this matching? No.
No.
So till it is matching my condition, it will not come. So now government employee. So now single option dot get text is government employee. That equals to my discount. My discount also is government employee, which I'm looking.
Right.
Is it matching?
Yes.
Then only it will come inside the switch.
Mhm.
See, directly it will jump here, government employee, and then it will do the action, and then it will break. That's it. But still it is running. See,
Please.
but it will not do any action. Okay,
Yes.
it is running or not? You saw, even it is doing action, it is running. Then we have to tell, hey, after this you put a break point again. We have to put a break. See, now we are putting a break to this case, but we have to put a break to this for loop also. Getting my point? You have to put a break point to why?
Mm.
Once the
Once the
condition
condition
is
over.
satisfied.
Exactly. So once this for loop is satisfied, then again don't go on loop again. That is enough for me, I'm telling. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Break.
Yeah, now I will debug. See, I have not written this many lines at a time. Slowly we have built this. Okay,
Mm.
by doing some actions, we are building. In the same way, when you practice also, you practice step by step. Then only you will know in which scenario, which concept we can use, why we have to use that concept. Okay. I can tell you directly, we can use enhanced for loop. We can use directly switch, but you will not understand why only enhanced, why not normal for loop, why switch, why not if else if. Okay.
Yes.
So now if I do F6, this is not matching. Now this is on force LTC. Now it is government employee. Then it will go directly to that government employee, and then it is doing action, break, then break.
Exit that.
See, execution stopped. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
See, because we are telling you break whenever it is coming inside this. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes.
When it will come inside this, whenever our value is matching.
Conditions.
Right.
Clear? So
Yes.
now, even if you want, for example, unaccompanied minor, so you need not to do anything. You can just directly go and change here. Now, if I will just run this, debug this, and then I will stop the class. Okay, not more than 2 minutes. Somebody
Yes.
wants to leave, they can leave. See, I'm just giving this value here, but it will work automatically. You agree or not?
Yes.
Now, for tomorrow task, for you,
Mm.
I will write it. So here I will go till last because it will be student and then accompanied minor. It will directly jump there and then it will do the action and break. See, whatever value we do, it will work. Okay. So now can we make this into a method and then work? Is it possible?
Which one, sir?
So now see here, if you all remember,
Huh?
here we are using many
Same.
statements, many switch. Without I don't want even switch. Then how? I don't want switch also. Then see we wrote switch right.
Okay, we can pass the variables through a method.
Can we write a method? Can you try using this to implement in a method? I don't want switch. Because see, in switch also I'm repeating this line 1, 2, 3. If tomorrow there are 100 options, will you write 100 cases?
No.
Then what is the use of automation? If you write 100 cases,
Actually, okay.
Okay, so tomorrow we will see how to avoid this switch also. How we can write in one line, whatever option you give, it will work only in one line. Okay, we will see that tomorrow. Okay, for that, before you practice this all concept, and you also try how we can write a small simple method. Okay,
Yeah.
clear?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so now I will just push this code. Okay.
Okay.
So Ruchika, so after
Yes.
end of the class, what I will do, I will push my code to Git
Okay.
repository. Okay.
Okay.
So everyone will pull the code every day. So you know already how to
Yeah.
pull, right? So I will share the URL.
Okay.
You can just you can create a folder, and then you can just run the command git clone and using the URL. Okay.
Okay. Right.
And every day you can just go inside that project. Like my project name is India
Yes.
Morning Batch. You can go inside that. You can get git pull origin master. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I will push and share you the URL. Okay.
Right. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, then fine. Thank you all. Bye. So you also please concentrate on Java concepts. That is important. Now you see why Java concepts are important for you to understand Selenium.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we are implementing the Java concepts. So only Java is prerequisite for Selenium. Without Java, you can't learn automation. You can't learn Selenium. Not only Java, any programming language, we need to start Selenium. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then fine. Bye. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
day.